Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button so whenever my next video drop, you'll be notified. On this channel, I post educational content all the time about fashion mechanics, fashion tips, and fashion advice. Anything about fashion in general, I post on this channel. And also, I'm also open for conversation. If you comment on my videos, I reply to every single one of them. That's how I take my followers serious. So if you want to learn, that's the only way for you to learn, taking you serious and replying your comments. Now today, as you can see on the video, I'm teaching you about the drive system of sewing machine, both manual and industrial. Now, if you want to understand about the mechanical component of sewing machine, you want to become a fashion mechanical engineer, or you want to be a fashion designer, or someone who wants to know how to maintain those fashion equipment, whichever kind of fashion equipment it is, both the mechanical, electronical, and the digital aspect of it, this is the right channel for you. So now let's go straight into it. Now on the video I posted, you can see I'm showing you the wheel of the machine. The wheel means the rotating part of the machine, the head of the machine that rotates. That's what you call the hand wheel. The belt all the way down to the motor wheel. That motor wheel is not called motor wheel, it is called motor pulley. Yes. Now the drive system is consist of three major components. Now that is the hand wheel, the drive belt, and motor pulley. Now let me explain how this work. Okay, the wheel is the system that rotates before the other mechanical parts of the main machine move together and create rotational force in order for you to create stitches with the machine. Now the belt is the part of the machine that transfer energy from the rotational force from that motor wheel, which we call pulley. We call it pulley because when the motor creates energy and rotates, the power that it gives to the belt is what transfer all the way to the machine wheel. So in other words, if your machine belt right now is slacking, it means no matter how much you match your foot pedal, that machine will not run fast. It will be very slow. Now on the other hand, if the belt is very tight, extremely tight, if you match the machine might not even move at all. So it has to be moderate, not too tight and not too loose, in order for the machine to actually rotate moderately. Now you must have experienced this if you're a fashion designer. If you are not a fashion designer, you want to learn, just watch the video. If you're a fashion designer, if the belt is too tight, you realize that if it is a crotch motor, ordinary crotch motor, you can adjust it. There is an adjustment, or you can change that motor pulley, or you can call it the wheel if you want to. Now, you're going to ask a question, why is this even important? Yes, it's very important. You want to learn about fashion mechanical engineering, you need to understand what the parts are called and how they work together. You understand? Now, I'm going to go back into another explanation. We're going to use a car as a simple way to explain this, okay? Now, a car engine creates a rotational force through the whole mechanism and transfer it all the way to the car wheel in order for the car wheel to rotate. But if the car wheel is rotating, if you don't have a steering wheel to control the car to the direction that you want, the car is going to go one way direction, right? And you know what that means. That's a very serious accident. That's how we're going to explain this. So on your sewing machine, if you press your foot pedal, which gives you control to create rotational energy from the motor itself, then that energy turns into a rotational force to the pulley, and when the pulley rotates, it forcefully take the belt around, and when you take the belt around, the energy from that motor pulley carry the belt around all the way up to the wheel. And when the wheel rotates, the whole mechanical part of the machine rotates together, and then now you can stitch and start sewing. Okay, as someone who wants to learn about fashion mechanics, you need this kind of knowledge to be able to understand how to diagnose fault or understand the troubleshooting of sewing machine. You learn theory online, like my channel like this. When you learn the theory, if you have access to sewing machine, you can start practicalizing. It is very, very simple to do. These are very easy things to do. Okay, and this is a skills for the future.